Hello again everyone, Chocolo Roberto back again. Another video review. It's another one of the Cadbury Dairy Milk Big Taste series. This time it's Triple Choc Sensation. I must admit I'm very excited about this one. It does look amazing. Just look at it again. So it's brand new. I saw this on the supermarket shelf the other day. Had to get it. It's definitely an interest of mine. I'm assuming then it's milk, white and dark chocolate. Being a triple choc sensation, and from the packaging, it does look pretty amazing. Okay, I'm guessing it's done in triangles this time, because looking at the back, it says per 2 triangles, which is 21.4 grams, it's 116 calories, which is pretty high. I don't know if you saw my last review of the Oreo Crunch Big Taste, and it said per row it was almost 200 calories, and I wasn't sure whether it was a row was like this or whether it's one of those. I think by the fact that two triangles of this is 116 calories, so I think then the row in the last one was one of these. Because that is definitely not a triangle, not 2 triangles. So I'm going to tell you that for now. So very high in calories these, it seems. Okay, so very aesthetically pleasing, I say. It's the Dairy Milk Purple. This is the Big Taste Triple Choc Sensation. Lovely design as well. No real blurb on it. It just says milk chocolate with white chocolate and dark milk chocolate. That's weird. Dark milk chocolate. Not heard that expression before, so I don't quite know what that means. It definitely means it's not really dark chocolate. But basically, milk chocolate with white chocolate 42%. And dark milk chocolate 25%. That's weird as well. It doesn't say white chocolate separate from the milk chocolate. So, strange that. So yeah, I don't get that at all. Why doesn't it say milk chocolate such a percent, white chocolate such a percent? It says milk and white chocolate 42%, and this says dark milk chocolate. So yeah, very strange. But I think let's just assume that it is basically, for all intents and purposes, dark chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. I think that's the idea. Whether they faffed about with the recipe doesn't really matter. But again, it's whatever. Not recipe, but whether they've made it not quite what it says on the tin. No, actually, funnily enough, it's not actually as long as the other one. I measured the other Big Crunch, and it was basically 29.5 centimetres. This one's about 28, 29. About 28.5 really, so it's not quite as long as the other one. It's almost there, which is strange. I don't know whether that was my calculations really, because you would have thought they'd all be the same length, but I'll say this apparently is triangles. You can actually kind of see slightly there, can't you? Like a triangle shape, so maybe there is a slightly different width because of that. So anyway, enough of the faff, let's get inside. So it's kind of one of those flow wrappers. Again, I'm assuming it's a flow wrapper because I heard it's something described as a flow wrapper relating to Cadbury chocolate. So basically means it's like a sleeve that you can close quite easily. Quite a nice feature really. Usually I've eaten them all before. You can never take advantage of that. I think with these Big Taste ones, there's almost no chance. Okay, so I'll take it out. Wow. That's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. So you can smell. That's really nice. Actually, look at it. That's really nice. I must say I'm very impressed actually. This is not what I was expecting. So I'm assuming, I don't really know what 2 triangles really means then. I don't know whether 2 triangles means one row again, this and that, or whether it means half the thing. I assume it's half really, because that's 2 triangles, isn't it? So let's assume that's what it was talking about. So it's pretty high in calories really. That's like 1 chocolate bar's worth almost. Well, that's unfair actually. No, it's not. It's just about 120 calories. one sort of square of it. Yeah, so, well, yeah, actually it is, yeah, four of these triangles is basically one chocolate bar of anything else worth of calories, so it's pretty high. Anyway, let's get I'm not here for the health, let's face it, that's how we're here to enjoy it, so, yeah, so it's got like a milk chocolate underside, plain, and obviously what's presumably a white chocolate sort of middle, which actually forms a sort of quite an attractive base for the dark chocolate scoop triangles. The milk dark chocolate, dark milk chocolate, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, I must say I'm very impressed with this. I was saying in one of my other reviews that Cadbury aren't renowned for their aesthetics when it comes to the chocolates, but I must say this is very nice. I like this a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot. It seems a shame to eat it, really. But eat it we must. Eat it we must. So yes, so I'll snap a bit off then. I think, well, there we go. It snaps quite easy, which you wouldn't expect actually, because it does look quite thick. I'll put this away. Save it for later. I'll take this up on the side. So here we go. So this is basically what we've ended up with. So this is so 2 triangles. It said was, let's say, 116 calories. So this is 232 calories. This is 232 calories. So I'll say that again. This is 232 calories. It's not massive, is it? Let's face it. Okay, I mean, you like to, basically, the way I look at it is with chocolate bars is I like to get a sort of high size to calorie combo really, and so I mean, I know I always say that if you want to be healthy, don't eat chocolate really, but I mean, when you do eat it, you want to sort of get your money's worth, your calorie allowance, you want to spend it quite well. I think it's a lot of calories going on, not very much, isn't it really? So it better taste nice. But yeah, so here we go. So dark milk chocolate. That's not dark chocolate. And as I say, I've been looking at it actually. It isn't dark chocolate at all. It's just it is actually dark milk chocolate. It's just darker than the one below it. I guess they did say that, so I just expected it to be dark chocolate. So if you're thinking this is going to be dark chocolate, it isn't. It is literally just a darker milk chocolate than whatever's on below it. I guess they did say that, so might be disappointing to some people, but yeah, this is not dark chocolate. I can confirm that now. Okay, so snap a triangle off. Again, nice really. I do aesthetically. This is very nice. Let's give it a go. Go on, finish the rest of it. You know what? That's really nice. That's really nice. It's very much like you're eating a chunk of chocolate. You don't feel like you're eating 3 different things. You feel like you're eating a whole segment. When you have another chocolate bar and you eat a segment, it feels like you're eating that when you eat it. I think it does separate slightly as you bite into it, but not overly so. It feels really nice. You get a sort of richer taste from the dark milk chocolate. That's noticeable. And these 2 layers provide a sort of creamy contrast to that, really. I'm going to try another bite. Yeah. It's like you hear that crunch down. Very satisfying. Hey, you know what you do? I think, me myself, I would have preferred it if this was literally dark chocolate, because I think the contrast for the below is not as strong as it should be. Because basically, you're getting a kind of almost dark chocolate taste from this at the top. So slightly more richer, bittery taste. And these 2 bottom layers are very creamy, very undiscernible. I can't really separate the 2 layers in my mouth. I I can't taste white chocolate, I can't taste milk chocolate, I just taste sort of like a creamy chocolate. Which is probably about right, really. But I feel that if this was a proper dark chocolate, then the contrast between the two layers would really make it really unique, actually, and a really nice bar. A unique bar. Because it is very nice anyway. But really what you're getting is kind of, a slightly stronger or richer chocolate at the top slightly. And then, and slightly less so below it, really. So, the contrast isn't really that strong. It's subtle. It's nice, though. I do like it. But it's not as strong as I would have liked. I was hoping this would be dark chocolate. Because I do like dark chocolates. It's, I think when you're younger, you don't like it as much. But I do like it now. And it's definitely... But it's one of those where you can't eat loads of it at once. And I think if you had it on the top like this... Maybe because of such high calorie content of these... makes it a bit special, or should make it a bit special. Wants a special chocolate for that amount of calories. I think it would justify it really if it was something like that with dark chocolate, because you wouldn't have a load of dark chocolate. And I also think the fact that you don't eat much dark chocolate would also justify the smaller triangles on the top and the contrast below it. Really, you would really feel like you were getting something very special. But as it stands, it's just not quite as good as it should be, I think. The experience isn't quite what it should be. Yeah, it's just not quite. It should be dark chocolate. That top bit should be dark chocolate. And I think you would definitely get a pretty amazing experience. You'll be able to have a good, nice taste of dark chocolate, but it would be soothed. I think that's a good word to use. Soothed. It would be soothed by the sort of the white and the milk chocolates underneath it. But as it stands, you just get a slight taste of as I say, of a richer chocolate, and then with the milk, and then with the milk chocolates underneath, and it doesn't really give you what you'd expect from it. Really, you're not really eating much more than just normal chocolates, really, because it's all the flavours combined. Don't really give you a sensation that you're eating three different types of chocolate. You mainly get a sort of creamy taste with a slightly richer chocolatey taste, and only very slightly, very subtle. And it is nice. It is really nice, and I do like it. I do like it a lot. I like the texture. I like the aesthetics of it. I like the snap and the crunch of it. It's a beautiful chocolate bar, actually. I just think, like the other one, like the other big taste Cadbury's bar, which was an Oreo one, it just doesn't really give you what you're expecting, I'm expecting 3 distinct tastes here, and I really only get 1.5, which is a shame, really. I say it's a shame. It's still a beautiful chocolate bar. I mean, it's just, but you're probably not getting more than you get from a normal dairy milk, really. You know what I mean? I don't think you are, really. I think if I had them side by side and had one and the other, I think I would be able to tell the difference. And so, yes, whatever. But as it stands, I don't feel like, oh, this is better than a dairy milk, really. I feel like it's aesthetically beautiful. But just, I don't know. It's still very nice, so it's definitely a 4 out of 5. Because it is very nice, and it does give you that subtle taste, and it doesn't cheat. It's not lying. It does say it's a dark milk chocolate. It's not trying to be something and it just not being that. But I just don't think it's a triple chocolate sensation. So it kind of is half lying. I mean, it's not a triple chocolate sensation. It's a 1.5 chocolate sensation. A triple choc sensation, yeah. 1.5 choc sensation, I think. It's not to say that it's not to say you just can't discern between the white and the milk chocolates, really. You just get like a creamy flavour, sort of, as I say, that kind of separates the taste of the sort of slightly darker chocolate. So yeah, I don't know. might be a bit unfair because maybe you can really taste the. I'm going to try again. Maybe you can really taste the sort of the difference between the white and the white chocolate and the milk chocolate, but. Kind of a bit. Basically, when you bite it, the dark chocolate part, or the dark milk chocolate part, separates from the other two. So you can kind of eat it separately. So you do get a bit of a. It's very hard to tell the difference between these two layers. It really is. It is a 1.5 choc sensation, I think, but it is a sensation still. That bit is definitely still. It is still. That's definitely true. It is a sensation. It's very nice. But again, I don't know. It doesn't quite live up to its expectations, really, which is a shame. But it is a 4 out of 5. I think it's close to being a 3 out of 5. But you do get a subtle difference in the taste. And it looks beautiful, and it is a very satisfying crunch. And lovely to eat. It is very nice, and it does give you almost a dark chocolate sensation. I just think it should just be a bit stronger. Yeah. So yeah, 4 out of 5. I think just very low 4 though. Very low 4. All right, guys. Hope you liked that video review. Usual stuff, subscribe and follow me on Twitter, things like that. Let me know what you think, if you have any opinions or whatnot. I definitely would check this out. It is it's worth trying. But if you are calorie conscious, be very careful. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now. Take care, bye.